Hello, 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 welcome back. We're going to the penultimate match day now. Match day 37. As Rosario Central are hosting against Inter Miami. Rosario Central need a victory here. If they lose this game and depending on other results, that could kick them out now into not to the playoff spots. So they need a victory here, but also I want to see my Inter Miami win. So I'm rooting for Inter Miami. Ooh, tie. Messi got a goal. Di Maria got a late goal to prevent the winning goal. So it keeps, I guess it keeps Rosario a little bit alive. So Allende, Campas. Allende's down here somewhere. There he is. 11 goals for him now. Big lead for him as he gets past all these guys. Might as well also give it to Di Maria now because he's also on his 11th goal now. Then we have Messi getting his 14th goal. Passing Damsgaard. So Messi has on the same goals as Camacho, Cliver, Seone, Otero, and Frey. He's so close to being a. I want to see Messi like at least appear in this like bar. There he is. Allende, Messi, Di Maria, and Campas gets his 17th goal as well. Passing both Igor Thiago and Leonard. So interesting, interesting. Nice. I think that keeps Rosario Central alive still, I think. Red Star are hosting against Bournemouth. As they're still out without Ba, which is going to be hard for them. They're still technically in a chance, I think, but they need a victory here against Bournemouth, which they're not going to get. Ryan gets the goal, and Cliver gets a goal. So Cliver gets a goal, putting him at 15. There we go. So Cliver's on 15 goals now, and so is Ryan, who's on 3 now. With now 4 actually. Nice, 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 nice. I mean, it doesn't even matter to Bournemouth anymore. They're fucking champions now. Eli, Karagumruk versus Brentford. They're hosting too. This song's a little too loud. There we go. Alright, can Karagumruk get a win here? If Karagumruk get a victory here, they're safe. They're automatically safe, but they need a win here. And it's against Brentford. Oh, they're so close. They try their very best, but it's not enough. Goes from Otara. Otara with his brace. Damn. Otara's brace kind of fucks him over there. The Burkinabe player gets his 7th goal. But you think he kind of fucks Karagumruk in the process. Not that he should care, but it's just sad. His brace is there. Then Chukur. Don't know where that guy's at. Here he is, actually. Gets his 8th. It's still not over for them. They still have one more match day. And depending on other results, maybe the other teams also lose. Grasshopper and Gillingham. So Chukur. So there's Chukur. At least they didn't get blown. So it's a -1. So it's not that bad. Chukur, Damsgaard, and Oschan. So Damsgaard is up here. Gets his 14th goal. We have Oschan, who no idea where he's at right now, actually. I can't look it up because he has a fucking O in his name. The weird O. There it is. Getting his 3rd goal. Pushing up here. Nice. So Brentford do crush Karagumruk Hearts right there, unfortunately. Alanyaspor are hosting Doncaster. I'm going for a Alanyaspor victory. They do get it. Izet, which is like one of the players, I think. Hagi gets a goal. Hagi's like on 9, I believe. Yep, on double digits for him. Congratulations to him. Him and Mounier being the only players of Alanyaspor to reach double digits so far. So him with that one, and Izet is a different guy. He's a midfielder. Let me figure out what his name is actually though. Alanyaspor Izet. It's Izet Chelik. I gotta look that up actually. C with a tail. Copy. It's his first goal. Chelik for Alanya Spor. Gets his first goal to help us get a victory. And Grasshopper, this is the one that Karangunuk are worried about. They want to see Grasshopper lose here. So they're big Peterborough fans right now. Even though Janssen is officially back now. So let's see how this goes for them. Can Grasshopper get a victory against... Because if Grasshopper get a victory here, then they're safe from relegation. So it's on the line for both of these teams. Ah, they do get it. Leonard got injured. That's crazy. Frey with the winning goal. Frey's winning goal puts him now at 15. And there you go. So it just depends also on Gillingham's game. Gillingham's game is going to be huge. There we go. Sporting Gijon versus Gillingham. They really want Sporting Gijon to win this. And they do. All right. McCleary, Gelabert, and Otero. All right. Otero gets his 15th. Gelabert gets his 12th. And who else? McCleary. I think he gets his 10th. Or not? McCleary. Oh, yeah, he does. I'm done. There we go. Good victory for Sporting Gijon, which is good for them to qualify for phase 2. Getafe versus Hellas Verona. Hellas Verona need to win this if they want to stay in the fight. If they want to get fucking top 8, if they want to get straight into phase 2, they need this victory. Which they don't get. Orban gets a goal finally, and Mayoral gets a goal too, as well as Mia. Let's go find Mia, who's like on 4 goals, I believe. Yep, now 5. So Mia's in there now. Mia, Mayoral, and Orban. Orban? He has to score in a minute. Now getting his 13th goal. And Mayoral gets his 25th. Still trying to catch up to Alcabi. Will he get it though? Botoshani versus Padova. Botoshani. No. Perrota gets his first goal. Barreca gets a goal. Papu Gomez gets a goal. Where's my boy Papu? Papu Gomez. There he is. Gets his 9th. Can he get his 10th before the tournament ends? That'd be really nice. The only player from Padova that get his double digit goals. So there's Papu Gomez. But Perrota is new goal scorer. And who's the other guy? There's another guy who's also scored. Barreca. Who's on either 2 or 3. 3. Watashi wa I am. After I lost my track. Barreca and Perrota. Perrota. 2 R's and 2 T's. Perrota for Padova. Gets his first goal. Nice. For the center back. Like, it's so crazy. They have such good results like that every once in a while, but then they never show up again. Olympiacos are hosting Haugesund. 1-1. Alright. Reto's got a red card. Podense and Seone. Podense and Seone. Podense gets his 16th goal. Putting him above all these guys. We got Seone, who gets his 15th goal. There we go. To tie. I think Getafe are in arm's reach now. Al Ain versus Viking. Viking need this. Viking need to win this game if they want to get top 8. It's over. It's over for Viking. They have to go into the playoff with Shoot being the guy to score the goal to get the victory to the UAE side. It sucks, bro. I really want a Viking to do good. Well, I still didn't see the thing. There's still a chance, I guess. All right, there we go. Matchday 37 ends. Bournemouth, Brentford, Inter Miami, and Olympiacos are in the top four, but only 1 point difference between them and Getafe. It's looking kind of crazy. Al Ain, you are now confirmed for phase 2. Sporting Gijon, you are confirmed for phase 2. Rosario Central and Viking. It's up to you guys. I guess Hellas 102, 52, 53, 54. They have a chance, but they need Rosario to lose to Getafe by like 2 goals, and they need to win their game by 2 goals, basically. Botoshani, Red Star, Alanya Sport, Peterborough, Grasshopper, and Karagumruk, they're all still in there. And oh my god, this matchup is crazy too. Because Gillingham's going to win that. They're definitely winning the Hugs in fact, final match. This match is going to decide who skips relegation. Because Gillingham's going to win this. Oh, but it's not really going to help them though. So Gillingham need to hope that Grasshopper beats Karagumruk. And they still need to be Haugesund, which is crazy. Alright. Padova, Doncaster, Haugesund. I'm so sorry. I love Padova for Papu Gomez. Doncaster have a soft spot for you. And Haugesund, but you're all relegated. As for up here, let's see how that turns out. Congratulations to Sporting Gijon qualifying for the phase 2. I mean, wait a minute. It's just hard because, like, for example, if Viking get a victory in their game, let's say Sporting lose to Red Star by like 2 goals, they'd be at 7. And Viking win their game by 2 goals, or by 3 goals, then they'll get ahead of Sporting. So that's to keep in mind as well. Teams that are fine are Alain. Alain, you're confirmed for phase 2. You're not getting phase 3, but you're getting phase 2. Congratulations. Getafe, you're getting at least phase 2 or 3. It depends on the final match day. And Remy, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. They got to phase 4. They got to phase 3 automatically. And by the time I'm done with the phase 1 of this whole tournament, hopefully the game will update it to give them Reguilon and Berterame to give them some more backup because they have nothing right now. Everyone else, teams like Botoshani, Red Star, Alanya Sport, and Peterborough, they're all safe from relegation. So right now it's the battle between Gillingham, Karagumruk, and Grasshopper, but we'll find out in the final match day.